It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team.
All right, what's up YouTube? Tiger Claw 101 here, aka Tiger Claw Productions, posting this video. Today we are in the final episode of the regular season for NBA 2K17 High School Hoops, featuring the Garfield Bulldogs. Today we are in our last game of the regular season, like I said. So, well, it's technically the second to last game of the regular season, but in this particularly miniature series or whatever, this will be the last game of the regular season, and then we'll move on to the NBA playoffs, or as I will call it, the Dick's Sporting Goods National Tournament, which is what basically the NBA playoffs is for, basically for high school football. It's basically the NBA playoffs for high school basketball. I'm sorry. And Dejan Davis does not make a three-pointer. So we are playing against the Spartanburg Day Academy Griffins, featuring Zion Williamson, probably the second best player in the country. Oh my gosh, Zion Williamson right off the bat with a monster jam. Okay. Oh, come on, Curtis. Oh, that's Brooks, my bad. All right. But like I was saying, we're going against Zion Williamson, who is probably the second best player in the country, in my opinion. I think Zion's probably the second best behind Michael Porter. I can make an argument for him maybe being better than Michael Porter because he's more physical. See, you wouldn't expect a guy like Zion because he doesn't look that athletic, but he really is. Jalen Noel with the wide open jumper, and he makes it. So the Garfield Bulldogs cut the deficit down 3-2. So, obviously, the only player we're going to have to worry about right now is going to be Zion Williamson. And Dejan Davis is guarding him right now. So, I think if Dejan can... Because it's the same thing for Trayvon Duval, same thing with Michael Porter. You can't really shut him down. You can just limit him. So, I feel like if we limit him, then we'll be able to have a shot at winning this game. But I need to set picks properly. Jerome Brooks with the wide open three-pointer. And the Garfield Bulldogs take the lead.
Open look, and he splashes home the three. And that's got to be part of the game plan. Use his range to really stretch out.
That's not Zion, my bad. Number 43, whatever his name is. I don't know anybody on the Spartanburg Day Griffins except for Zion Williamson. And Jalen Noel misses the layup, driving into the paint or whatever you want to call it. And wide open jumper from the three-point line from Richardson. He misses it, no good. He gives it over to Dejan Davis, who drives into the paint, and he makes the bucket and gets the and one. So we'll have a chance for getting a third point here. And the free throw is good. The Garfield Bulldogs go up by 3 points, 8-5. 2 minutes left in the first quarter.
Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Zion Williamson has the ball.
11 points for him in that last
and he takes the jump shot and he makes it. Cuts the lead down, cuts the deficit down to 1, and Curtis Walker with the one-handed slam.
If he gets it going early, he's going to give you props. Which is exactly why they better start D'ing him up before.
So far, it's a pretty high-scoring game, I guess you could say.
Shut him down before he gets going.
And Zion Williamson from the three-point line, and it is nope, never mind. That's a long two-pointer, but he still makes it though. Jalen Noel gives it over to Dejan Davis. No, that's Jamon Kemp. Jamon Kemp looking for an opening. I don't know how to play offense properly, so I'm trying my best here. Jalen Noel from the three-point line, and it's good. And the Garfield Bulldogs take a 9-13 lead.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda. Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Passes to Lindsay. Richardson.
And Richardson from the three-point line, and it's good. And the Spartanburg Day Griffins cut their deficit down to 1 point. At the very end of the first quarter, Jalen Noel drives into the paint. He does not get the layup. Lindsay with the hand in his face is able to get the good shot contestation. It's stolen by Jalen Noel. He's going all the way. He gives it over to Jamon Kemp for the three-pointer. It's good! Jamon Kemp for the three-point.
lethal out there.
Here's Williamson. Oh,
And Williamson with the dunk. Oh my gosh. Come on, Jamal. You're not going to let him embarrass you like that. Curtis Walker comes in with the layup, and it's good.
A highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
I think Zion Williamson's first dunk was probably better, though, if you ask me. All right, so about 6 seconds left in the first quarter. Zion Williamson's guarded closely. He takes the three-pointer, and it's no good. So that's the end of the first quarter. The Spartanburg Day Griffins are down 18-14. Pretty high-scoring affair so far, I guess you could say. We're on pace to get into the 70s here, but, you know, whatever. It's all good.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start.
All right, like what's usually going to happen is I'm going to put Eddie Turner in about midway through the second quarter. I'll put my starters back in about through the third quarter. Jerron Brooks with a wide open jumper, and the shot is no good. It's rebounded by Curtis Walker, and the second chance shot is good. Garfield Bulldogs stretch lead up to 6 points.
Sonny Weems is out there with Frazier.
Zion Williamson has been one of the few bright spots for this team so far today, and he's not even on the court right now.
The pass to Shake and Bake. The leaner inside. And the
And
jumper is
it's
on the
good with the layup.
Nice job creating.
Curtis Kellum get inside like that. Oh,
Here's the
Jalen,
general.
oh, in between the
5
legs.
points
Oh,
in the game.
look at all these dribble moves. Oh,
Feeds it to Kemp.
oh,
Target from
yeah.
outside. Thing has been outstanding
Looking like
in
LaMelo
this
Ball
game
with all
at
these ball
58%.
handling moves.
And the whistle blows. It's
Crap.
gonna be on
All
the
right,
general.
Jalen Noel gets a reaching
That's
foul.
his first foul.
First foul so far by the Garfield Bulldogs today.
Here's Shake and Bake. That
Shake
doesn't
and
fall.
Bake?
Can't
What
drop
kind of
his
whack-ass
first shot.
nickname is
Long
that? Oh my
three to
God,
start
that
out
was
the
a
second quarter.
pretty bad
And that
pass.
one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
And I'm trying my best right here. I'm trying to be
against
Chino
Davis.
Hills. See, I
Here's
can't
the
really
screen.
replicate Garfield's
To the
offense
paint.
because it's like
Weems
it's
passes
not
to
really
Sally.
unique, but it's weird because they emphasize driving into the
Goes
paint a
up
lot. Like
again
most of Garfield's
and
points
fouled hard that time.
come
He'll
from
get
the
to line
paint. So
and
that's what I
shoot
tried doing, but like I can't really.
Let's take a moment
I don't know
now
how to
check
run
out
a
the
proper
top
offense
scorers
on
around
NBA
the league.
2K17, so
Take
I
a
don't know
look
what
at
to
the
do.
general. Among the league leaders, fourth in scoring. And of course, Slim right on the trail.
First free throw was
Anytime these two
good
guys
from
are
number
on the
9
floor
for
at the
Spartanburg
same
Day, and the
time,
second one
you're
is
just
in,
waiting
and the
for
Spartanburg
one
Day
of them to
Griffins
go
go
off,
down by
if
2.
not both of them.
Doing extremely well.
Jamon
62%
Kemp
of the
drives
night
into the
this
paint,
month.
and the
It's good.
layup, whatever,
Got
the layup is
five.
good. I probably could have given it to Jerron Brooks, and he could have taken the three-pointer, but it's all good. It's all good, my dude.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display.
Weems drives into the paint, the
of
shot's
passing for him
blocked,
today.
but
And that one goes out of
the
bounds.
Griffins
Last touch
retain
by
possession of the basketball.
Here's Shake and Bake. He's covered by Kemp. Shake and
Oh,
Bake.
wide open. No,
And a
not
foul
wide
from
open three.
three-point
Sorry,
range.
I'm sorry. That was a bad three.
Brooks
Bad
gets
shot
to
selection right there. But then again, you're high school.
And
Oh,
it's Davis
Dejan
finishing
Davis
off.
with the. That was Dejan, right? That was Dejan. Look at that dunk. That was a good one. I still think Zion Williamson's first dunk was better, but that one's, that one's up there. I'll give him that.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than
Jumper
makes
is
up
no
for
good.
outside with amazing aerial
Jerron
skills.
Brooks drives the paint, and the layup is no good.
1 of 3 from the field here. Beyond the arc.
Weems with the three-pointer, and the shot's no good.
From the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6.
The fast break, Jamon Kemp's layup is no good, and Zion Williamson, well, not Zion Williamson, Spartanburg Day Griffins take possession of the ball, and that shot's no good.
He might want to think about deferring.
Can't get anything going right now. Jalen Noel drives into the paint, and the layup is good, and finally some points are put on the
Once he gets
board.
inside like that, even an excellent defensive effort isn't
2 minutes left in the
They could
second
use a
half.
big shot here to get this offense
26-18.
Too many empty
Garfield Bulldogs lead by 8.
possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
going. Pass to Shake and Bake. Fires from 18. Walker
Shot's
with the
no
rebound.
good. We still can't get anything going
Walker's
on
got
offense
5
right now.
rebounds tonight.
Kevin,
Dejan
not a
Davis
single
with the
point in this
ball.
quarter
He-
for him.
I don't know what to do here. He
Not
gives it
what
over to
they need
Jalen
right now.
Noel,
He's
who
got to
has
score.
like 2 defenders guarding him, but
Chance
the
there to
shot's
push
no
it to double
good.
digits, but it's off the mark.
Hey, it's all good,
Passes
so
it to
fam.
Shake and
It's all good, fam.
They get a hand on it. Kemp with the steal.
Jalen Noel
Here's
goes
the
all
general.
the way and gets the layup, and the Garfield Bulldogs extend their lead to double digits, 48-18. Jalen Noel, 9 points so far this half, 4 for 7, and looks like the Griffins are going to call a timeout.
defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing. And really just trying to take the wind out of their sails here, I think. You know, they're on the wrong end of a run and need to just kind of exhale.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to stop the bleeding. Things were starting to
Richardson
spiral.
has the ball. Zion Williamson's come back into the game.
I think a timeout was a no-brainer there.
Here's Houdini.
Oh, Houdini with the layup, and he embarrasses down the well. Well, he embarrasses my lack of user skills. Oh, Curtis Walker with the layup, and it's no good.
And although not a block officially, it might as well have
Oh,
been his ability to
dunk. Oh, my
react
gosh,
and
that's
alter
a
the
horrific
shot.
dunk right
Greg,
there.
I don't think there was any
All right,
doubt
so the
about it.
lead
His
is stretched
defense
back down
threw
to,
him off
oh,
of
it's
that
out of bounds.
And didn't do anything
Come on,
fancy
Brooks, you got to
there,
get it
but
together.
didn't need to.
See, they can come
His
back,
only
you know.
concern right now
10
is
points
getting
isn't
the
that
points
bad
on
of
the
a
board.
deficit.
I don't mean style points.
We can't let him go into halftime with any sense of momentum. Jonah Will gets a steal. He's going to go all the way with the dunk, and the two-handed slam is good by Dylan Noel. Whatever, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Just ignore me. My commentary is trash, I know. I'm pretending like I know anything about basketball, but I really don't. Oh, Zion Williamson with the jumper, but he misses it. Curtis Walker gives it over to Dejon Davis, who pulls back and gets the jump shot. And the Garfield Bulldogs extend the lead back to 10 points.
Walker's got 4 assists now tonight.
Zion Williamson driving the paint and gets the dunk. Oh my gosh. He is just okay. That's the end of the half. Garfield Bulldogs lead 32-24. Zion Williamson is basically carrying their team so far. He has like what 10 points so far already. I mean, he's basically doing all the work right now. But you know, one player can't do all of it. So that's the halftime stats. 3 steals, 1 block, 61% of our field goal. That's actually good. All right, Zion Williamson, 10 points so far. Jaden Noel with 11 points so far. Yeah, we're outclassing the Spartanburg Day Griffins basically in every feasible statistic. What am I saying? You know what? Ignore me. I'm saying words to make me sound smarter. All right, so we're basically doing better than they are right now. That's all that matters. We're doing better than them in every category.
The second half beginning in just a
all right, I forgot. I had to put in Eddie Turner and Jelani Howard, and I forgot about that. I am so sorry, guys. Whatever. You guys don't need to start anyway. Whatever. And Jamon Kemp draws a foul from Sally. Don't know who that is, but I don't know why your parents were thinking when they gave you a girlfriend. Okay then.
Then it's Brooks. Then there's Slim, and it's Kemp in at the small forward. And that's the group.
And the pass is stolen. Curtis Walker with the layup, and it's no good. It's rebounded by Spartanburg Day Griffins. Another turnover. They still have yet to actually do anything. And Zion Williamson from the three-point line, and it's no good. Can't seem to get any shot to go in, and that pass is stolen. And Lindsley pulls up from the three-point line. That shot is no good.
They're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Dejon Davis with the jumper, and it's no good. Curtis Walker gets the ball, and it's blocked. Jerron Brooks with a third chance shot, and that one is finally going in. The Garfield Bulldogs extend the lead 36-24.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Goes up on the wing.
Zion Williamson's shot is no good.
That's not how you want to kick off the
He gives it over to Jalen Noel, who gives it to Jerron Brooks, and the layup is good. All right, we're gonna put our backups in now. You know, they got to get some playing time too. You know.
Yeah, I think some of the players, Greg.
Oh, okay, good touch, good layup. Nice job. Look at you.
Warmed up effectively.
All right, 38-26.
Here's the general, and
oh, and the shot is blocked. Okay, but still. He blew the foul. Jalen Noel's first free throw was good. Green release, whatever you want to say. And the second free throw is in. Let's go. Oh, full court pass. Where's the ball? Where did the ball go? What was that? Okay, the Griffins called a timeout. All right, that's going to give us a chance to put Eddie Turner and Jelani Howard back in. But, I mean, what the hell was that? It's a whack-ass freaking pass. All right. Well, Jelani Howard and Eddie Turner are in for Jamon Kemp and Jerron Brooks. Oh, wide open from the three-point line. That shot is no good. They can't seem to get any points on the board right now. Oh, Curtis Walker. Jalen Noel for the three, and it's no good, but it's rebounded by Frazier. Don't know who that is, but, you know, whatever. Eddie Turner guarding Tracy closely.
Here's shake and bake.
And he comes in from the three-pointer, and that shot is no good. And once again, the Spartanburg Day Griffins can't get any shots to go in right now. Jalen Noel for 3 points, and it's no good.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks.
Curtis Walker with 10 rebounds so far today. That's a phenomenal. Okay, finally they actually put some points on the board. Cute. Jelani Howard with the layup, and it's good, and the Garfield Bulldogs go 28-42. 9 more fast breaks points in the Griffins. That's because of all the rebounds Curtis has been getting. All right, we're just going to leave him wide open apparently. Good. That's great. Thank you.
Boy, that's hard to watch, quite honest.
Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that.
Jalen Noel with the jumper, and that one is good. Difficult shot, but it's all good. You know, Jalen Noel. Oh my! What are you doing? Okay, we need, who's number 35? We gotta like put him on a leash. Gotta get Curtis Walker on him.
Out to Turner.
Eddie Turner with the three-pointer, and that shot is no good. Jalen Noel with the second chance shot, and that shot is blocked. All right, number 35. That's his number. Got it. You gotta put him on a leash.
There's the 3-second violation.
All right, there's whatever. It's our ball now.
Best rebounders at the 2-guard slot since the All-Star break. Take a look at the general. No doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game.
Jelani Howard, and the shot's no good, but he draws a foul. Oh, that's Curtis Walker. Never mind. Oh, I thought Jelani Howard was going to get that layup, though. What is our field goal percentage? I would like to know what our field goal percentage is, because it's clearly not 57% anymore, because we've missed like 5 of our last 20,000 shots. You know, we've missed like the last 5 or 5 shots, you know, whatever.
In the paint, as a matter of fact, he looks as comfortable in the paint as he does on the perimeter.
Clock is at 3. And
that shot's no good. Rebounded by Curtis Walker. He gives it over to Jalen Noel, who drives into the paint. He comes back in with the layup, and it's good. And the Garfield Bulldogs, 32-46, 14 points. Late in the third quarter, and yeah, I don't think they're going to come back from this. But you know, I have no right to be speaking here. I choked a 15-point lead in the fourth quarter against Chino Hills. I'm never going to get over that. Eddie Turner drives into the paint. The layup is no good, and it's rebounded by number 35.
Than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Frazier the pass to Mitsov. He feeds it to Jones. Frazier outside.
Not much happening. There's passing the ball around. There's no opening. Shot clock's out, and the shot is no good. Dejon Davis gets the ball. He does that thing. And that's the end of the third quarter. The Garfield Bulldogs lead 32-46. Pretty good game so far. Okay, sorry about that. We're playing pretty well. That's what I gotta say. We're gonna put Jerome Brooks. We're putting Jerome Brooks and Jamon Kemp back in to end the at the end of the game, like we usually do.
They trail by 14. That game marks the first half.
Oh my. Okay, Jelani, are you just gonna? Yeah. Okay. Just yeah. Sure. Whatever. Keep doing that.
And it's Sally in at the 5.
Oh, Lindsay's driving the paint, and the shot is good. I thought he was going to block it for a second, but never mind.
There to get that shot off.
That's great. Thank you. Thank you for missing your shots. Well, thank you for not playing any shot defense, but you know, whatever. All right, let's see if I can set this pick now. Can't set any picks. All right, great. Jalen Noel from the free throw line. That shot is no good. Let's see if we can actually put some points on the board. Jones at the three-point line's wide open, but he doesn't take the shot, surprisingly. No, that one's good. And nope, never mind. No, that one's not good either. Eddie Turner can't do anything. There's nothing open. Nobody's open. Jelani Howard gets the ball. Oh, wide open from the free throw line. Green Relisa. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm copying Big Sean. Whatever his name is, I'm copying him. All right, so the Griffins call another timeout.
Negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
One of the stories here, guys, the general getting it done today.
And he's just attacking.
Yeah, Jalen Noel's playing a pretty good game so far, but Curtis Walker with those 10 rebounds is what's really carrying this team right now. I'll leave it at that. He's carrying this team with all those rebounds, you know. Once again, the shot's no good. Jalen Noel wide open from the whatever. He's wide open. He makes the shot. Garfield Bulldogs go up 50-34. Oh, Richardson with those ball handling moves, breaking Dejon Davis's ankles like they were twigs. Ball stolen. He gives it over to Jelani Howard, who gives it over to Jalen Noel. He pulls up and makes... No, he does not make it, but it's all good. We got the steal, though. That's all that matters. Number 2, whatever his name is, gets the easy layup. Wide open jumper, whatever you want to take. All right, 51.2%. It's all good, though. All right, Jelani Howard, what do you got?
Now here's Howard. Pulls up, high post.
It's not exactly the best shot selection, but
a key rebound there. But they can do a little better on the glass here.
Oh my God!
Guys, it's been their weakness to this point in the game.
I hate these. I'm tired of getting all these fouls, my dude. These fouls are getting irritating. Okay, we were playing terrible against Oak Hill. We got so many fouls, like it was pissing me off. I was no way, no freaking way.
A trip to the line to shoot 2.
All right, you know Zion's not gonna miss those.
He's got 10 points, and he's done a good job.
Free throw was good. We have to put up some points. Come on, Curtis Walker. He goes in with a dunk and he gets that. Okay, Sally with the shooting foul, and Curtis Walker is going to come over from the free throw line, and that one is good.
That's good from
Garfield Bulldogs 53. Spartanburg Day 38. I've said the score like 20,000 times already, and what are you doing? That's actually my fault. What the hell was that?
That are clearly on the same page.
Brain dead.
You can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Dejon Davis with a clear pass to the hoop.
Get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Curtis Walker with the second chance shot. I don't know how Dejon missed that one, but you know, whatever. Whatever. Oh, you're not going through there. Okay, Zion Williamson's. Okay, yeah, sure. See, the problem is whenever, like, as soon as the guy drives into the hoop, there's not much I can do, because I can't play defense. Curtis Walker with the layup, whatever you want. Yeah, he gets that. He gets the point.
Just as good in their last game.
Yeah, I haven't forgotten.
Bulldogs up 57-42. Trying to put our starters back in.
Stolen by Walker.
Stolen by Walker. Dejon Davis. Wide open jump shot, and that shot is no good. Come on, Dejon. You gotta make your shots. Eddie Turner gives it over to Dejon Davis. Oh, I'm not taking that shot. Oh my God. Okay, that's it. Okay, let's put our starters back in.
I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
You're really disappointing me so far. You are really disappointing me. You are a big disappointment. No wonder you didn't go to UW. All right, so what am I saying? I'm not getting called for reaching today. Zion Williamson with the easy jump shot. Cut the lead down to 13. All right, we put our stars back in. Pass the ball. No, Dejon, I can't trust you anymore. He gives it over to Jelani Howard, who drives into the paint, but he does not make that one. All right.
Passes it to the general. And Turner kicks to Davis.
Okay, Dejon, you're not going to miss. Come on! Make your. Oh my! This is
just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance.
I'm going. This game makes me want to shoot myself sometimes. I swear.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and the call will go against Houdini. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's freaking great, but it doesn't matter if we don't get any points.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Everybody's just guarding me right now. I don't know what to do.
General. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws.
All right, Weems gets the foul, and Jalen Noel with his 20th point.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one.
Jalen Noel, 21 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. What a game for Jalen Noel. Dejon Davis, on the other hand, sucking ass right now.
That's tipped. Frazier outside.
And that's the end of the game. The Garfield Bulldogs win 59-44. You win in a somewhat dominating fashion, besides, you know, Dejon missing like 50 freaking thousand points worth of shots or whatever, but you know, that's none of my business. All right, so we come out with the W. Good game to the Spartanburg Day Griffins. Zion Williamson, the number 35, basically carried their team. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. Thank you so much for watching YouTube. I'll see you in the next video.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, the General.
Well, now we know he can do this when he's at his best. He was a scorer machine out there. He took everything the defense gave him and a little bit more. The only question is, why don't you do this every night?
He shot over 50% from the field tonight, partly because he was in constant motion. He found the gaps in the defense, and that made him get open looks.
And that'll wrap things up. Thank you for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, for Kenny the Jet Smith, for Kevin Harlan, wherever he might be, and for the rest of the 2K Sports crew, the best in the business. This is Ernie Johnson.